What's going on, guys? Hello. Hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. 7 a.m. It is Crafty. It is me, Bearded. Or it's Harv. I'm not Bearded the Hair on this channel. I'm just Harv on this channel. And Crafty. We're gonna be doing our reacts today for Nintendo, and yes, City Kitty. PlayStation is later today, and the two of us are gonna be doing that as well. But that's gonna be on my channel at 2. We're gonna be live at 2:30 because it starts at 3 o'clock. So yeah, Kate hasn't went to bed yet, so she's going to the midnight oil right now.
Oh, sweetie. But at the same time, I think Kate's used to that.
I mean, it's just today is just one of those kind of days, you know. All right, let me mute that.
I had some choice words for Harv this morning when
I said
when
good. I said hi in a very exciting way. All right.
Ooh, and we're off.
We are off, chat. We are off. So, as long as it sounds good for you guys, it's not too loud. Hopefully, it's not too loud.
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy
Wait,
land
is this
at
a
its
Square? This is
center.
the Square Enix game, right? Maybe.
1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us. Heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one.
Why
In
does the
end,
girl with the green
we were
ponytail look familiar?
victorious in defeating
This
and
can't be Fire
imprisoning
Emblem.
the
We can't be
Fell
this quick
Dragon.
on Fire Emblem.
In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
Why do I think this is a Fire Emblem game? These characters are too Fire Emblem-esque. He's got a sword. He's also got 2 different eye colors. Yeah, this is Fire Emblem. This is 100% Fire Emblem. Yeah.
Hey, Lord.
Lord, thank you for the follow. Yeah, thank you. Sorry, we don't have alerts yet on the channel. Oh, it's Marth. I know that character.
I haven't played any of the Fire Emblem games yet.
Oh, did they say Fire Emblem earlier? Okay.
You're really awake, yeah?
Fun fact.
Years? That's how long I've been asleep.
You and I are part of a Nintendo-related fundraiser that starts on Saturday.
You are a divine dragon.
And the leader is going to be playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
Ah, yes, the other one for the Switch. Yeah.
Fell Dragon. I feel like
Is this the Fire Emblem Warriors? This looks like an an actual sequel to Fire Emblem. Like, this is what the regular Fire Emblem games look like.
Right.
I really need to play one of these games. I love tactical turn-based games. I love these kind of games. I just never got into them.
Quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain.
See, and I don't know. The turn-based games are never really my jam. That's why I never got into Pokemon. But
Not even
maybe
like strategy ones, like more strategic,
No, I'm more of a real-time linear,
action-based.
Yeah.
It's fair. It's fair.
Please grant me your strength.
See, I love this shit. I love this grid system shit. This is my jam. Maybe I was just like, I got turned off of Fire Emblem because how many Fire Emblem characters are in Smash Brothers?
Oh, really?
It's cool seeing Marth though. That's neat. January 20th. Okay. We're getting some 2023 releases.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage. In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition, containing collectible items. Please look forward to more information about this game in the future.
Are we gonna
Let's
see
take
the
a look at our first batch of headlines?
Are we gonna see the Super Mario movie? We're gonna see a trailer here, maybe.
Oh.
It takes 2 to tango.
Hey, great game. Chat, great game right here.
Relationship is on the rocks.
Looks rough on the Switch. I will say that right now.
It gets even tougher when they're turned into dogs. To get their
this seems like this was made for the Switch.
I know, but like
working together,
it looks so rough on the Switch.
Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platform.
But this game is great. This game is great.
Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your
Yeah,
side.
it's coming to Switch, Kate. Yeah.
Venture through fantastical worlds.
I thought they
filled
were.
with
I
challenging
maybe thought the same thing you did, Kate. When I saw It Takes Two to Tango, I was like, are they doing a sequel already?
Yeah, that would be kind of crazy.
Systems via local wireless or online with
Play this game for a second time.
Yeah,
I
yeah. Is it the Elephant Lord? Tell me it's the elephant.
Oh my god, it was so funny seeing the dichotomy of chat when Kate and I did it.
I could not.
Pre-orders begin today.
I got so mad.
Everybody got really mad.
So mad.
Story begins.
Madison? No. Maybe? No, this is something else.
Not Madison with
Fatal Frame.
Two N's and a Y, but it's not where you think.
I still
franchise. Sorry.
I still haven't watched the latest episode yet.
Oh my god, you have to.
I know. I saw the clip, the Wongers clip.
It's so bad that it's so freaking good.
And uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near.
I did watch the Hot D though. I watched the new episode of Hot D.
I have not watched Hot D yet this week.
The lunar eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch next year.
Next year.
For the first time in the West, so this must already be.
Looks mechanical? Introducing
what?
Wave 2
Xenoblade
Chronicles 3.
Oh my god, that's so okay. That looks so freaky, chat. She looks so weird.
She really does.
She's got like all mechanical and she's got a real head.
Complete her quest to have her join your party. Expanding your options for classes and battle strategies. Challenge battles will also be added.
That's a decision.
Test your consecutive battles against tough enemies.
Never got into these games.
Enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories.
I didn't either, but I will tell you what. I was watching somebody play Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and they explained it to me, and it actually looked interesting. Like, I don't know if I would ever play it, but...
Combat looks fun.
Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th. Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games.
Okay.
Good sir, hello.
Hello, good sir. How you doing? How you doing?
That unravels the very fabric of the universe. In this 3D platforming adventure, you'll travel through portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and wild
Amber Remy is going to be all over this.
Has this game already been? Is this coming to the Switch now, or has it already been out?
I have no idea.
And meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series.
There are costumes.
Original actors. Soak up SpongeBob.
I wish I liked SpongeBob because this basically looks like Spyro, but SpongeBob.
Yeah, yeah.
Next year.
Ready. Fit? Box with familiar characters.
What?
Fist of the North Star. They'll be your instructors in exercise
Is
mode.
this like Guitar Hero, but for punching?
Beat as many enemies as you can with just your fists in battle.
Why does this remind me of those arcade games? Like, you know, when you played like House of the Dead or something like that? That's what reminds me of so much.
March 2023.
This is the boxing game.
This ain't your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even
well, yeah, this looks like a fun party game. Like a really good party game.
A small fox watches the island. Brave the unknown
Tunic.
in this isometric action
I never finished
adventure
Tunic.
game.
I need to.
Your only clue here is the manual. Traverse the island.
I would have played this so much more if I could remap the controls.
Oh, you were happy with how it was laid out?
Yeah, because I was not a big fan of the control of this game.
I didn't really have a problem with it. I just never. There were so many games that were coming out all at the same time. I never got back to it.
It's good to see this game on the Switch now. It's pretty much everywhere now: Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch.
Yeah.
So. Oh my god. I played these games when I was like 10 years old.
Oh, jeez.
Front mission, dude.
So many remakes happening lately.
Oh man.
Obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents.
And you get to destroy people, like you get to destroy mechs like arms and stuff like that, so they can't attack and stuff. It's very strategic.
Oh, gotcha.
Continue the
now, see, I wonder though, with all of these remakes that they're pulling from like the way back, if they still have the same nostalgic hit. Because you know, I've tried some games that I grew up with. You know, you find them on that someone emulated them for PC, and you go in and play them on the web browser or whatever. And I'm like, this doesn't feel the same.
It doesn't feel the same.
I wonder how games like this are gonna do.
Yeah, I to me, old game is old. I will play it for like 10 minutes and be like, all right, I've got my fix, I'm done.
It's like a novelty.
Yeah.
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 It's a wonderful life for a new generation. After nearly 20 years,
Harvest Moon?
It
is Harvest Moon. It's the developers that made Harvest Moon.
Story of Seasons, yeah.
Yeah.
Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you.
Is a Wonderful Life one that's already out, or is this a new one?
Expand your farm as you nurture crops.
Cozy Gang, rise up.
Cozy Gang. I don't remember. Yeah, Story of Seasons. This, if I remember correctly, these are the devs that made Harvest Moon.
Yeah, they split off.
Yeah.
And start a family.
Yep.
In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on.
You will not,
Their
though.
appearances will change over the years. Your child
Kitty
will
said this
also
has to
choose
be an
their
older
career
one.
based on
Gotcha.
how you raise them.
Robo
will be thrilled.
Has he played any of the Harvest Moon games?
Forgotten Valley lies
I don't
ahead.
know, but the man is over the farming sims for now.
Oh, is he? Is that what that
Story of
is?
Seasons. A
He is what
Wonderful
we
Life
might call
launches on Nintendo
burned
Switch,
out.
Summer 2023.
It's safe to say you won't be at Bear and Breakfast.
El City Kitty says maybe not. Is this Splatoon? Yep.
Yeah, this is Platoon.
I did get to try the third one, which I've never played any of them before. Again, something else that just like escapes my experience growing up. But I tried the third one when they had that free beta weekend or whatever.
Yeah.
I was really liking it, but
or fun.
too much for me right now. Gadak, hello.
Hi, Gadak. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I've never played Splatoon either, Kate. I've never.
So many incredible
It looks cool.
It's fun. I mean, it's strangely addicting.
Yeah.
I'd love it if they could change the music.
More free updates
But yeah, City, it feels
3.
like the thing about the Splatoon games, they all look the same.
Oh, they're doing another Splatfest. Okay, so the 23rd through the 25th, it looked like.
So, Squids, what did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island? As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well.
What? You're not going to tell us?
Next, please take a look at this.
Ooh, okay, all right. You got my attention. When you say Square Enix.
Just with those 3 words.
Is this?
This is
Oh, already.
Seeing a brand new game in the Octopath
okay,
Traveler
not what I was gonna
series.
say.
Already an Octopath Traveler
New
sequel.
travelers embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict.
I was just talking to somebody about this yesterday. I love this artwork where they take the pixel art, but it's just so freaking smooth.
Yeah, I want this style for Final Fantasy VI Remake. Like, I want a remake of Final Fantasy VI with this style. That would be amazing.
Not again. Not this stench. The
So the main problem I had with this first game was that none of the stories intersected. I'm hoping that they're gonna start intersecting these characters.
So what was the premise of the first one? Because this actually looks like something I might like.
Well, you have these 8 characters that have their own story, and you kind of like you band them together, but they don't really interact with each other that much. But like you have all these different characters that you fight with and stuff, and you just do their storylines. So I'm hoping this one does the same thing. It looks like. There you go. That's what I wanted right there.
Let's go, Temenos.
This one's freaking gorgeous. I
It's
mean,
so beautiful.
it's like pixel art but tilt shift.
Yeah. It's like almost 2D, but like much better looking 2D. Oh god, the combat system is turn-based.
I mean, for something this gorgeous looking, maybe that could be what gets me into it.
Yeah.
February
What you
24th.
just saw
Okay.
was Octopath Traveler 2 from
So
Square
this would be
Enix.
definitely one where you would want to play the first one.
No, it looks like they're just
Please
all
look
separate.
forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes.
Yeah, because
I
they're
thought
8.
they said intertwining stories, so it's
For the-
intertwining stories, but not of the first game.
Yeah, it just those
Okay.
8 new characters are gonna have intertwining stories.
Okay, got
A
it.
magical home is waiting for you.
Cozy gang.
Welcome to your new fairy tale life.
Is this Fortnite
in
for kids?
Fae Farm.
Never mind.
Cultivate your homestead.
They just look like Fortnite characters to me for some reason.
Lasting friendships in this farm
Damn.
simulation RPG.
Farm
Discover
simulation.
magical spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous foes.
Looks cute,
Yeah,
yeah.
And explore the
Kate, this
enchanted
time we're
realms of
farming with
Azoria.
magic.
Ah,
Along the way, you'll
true.
befriend a lively
Something a little bit
cast of
different.
characters
And a
who call
platformer?
this island their home. Tend
With
and grow your
friends.
fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize
Yeah,
your
this
home
is
and enjoy
literally
this
like
mesmerizing
Stardew Valley,
adventure
just with
even
updated
more.
graphics
As the seasons change,
and magic.
Ah,
new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor. Magic awaits in Fae Farm.
It's gonna get a
launching exclusively
multiplayer,
on
you
Nintendo
say.
Switch spring 2023.
Up to 4 players.
Farm. Spring 2023. So
It's a musical blast from the past.
This is Final Fantasy.
Yell like
Celebrate
Lady
the
Cortez
35th
did on
anniversary
Saturday.
of the
Let us
Final Fantasy
rest!
series with the latest theater
So
rhythm
much
game.
getting stacked up in February
Enjoy
now.
iconic songs like One Winged Angel.
Or like just the early
Torn from the
2023 in
heavens.
general. Oh look, more Guitar Hero.
Suteki Dane, and more. There are 385
Is that what this is? Is this
songs
Final
total.
Fantasy Guitar Hero
Songs are
fighting?
It seems
categorized
like
by
it.
game, so you can play each
Oh, that's
stage
cool.
while experiencing the series through the
Oh
music.
hell yeah.
In addition,
God,
2
Final Fantasy
players
X
locally
soundtrack
can
so good.
complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle.
That's cool.
Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line
Sold.
begins
I-
at
yeah,
Symphony
I'd
on the
play that
Nintendo
100%.
Switch system,
Sold.
February 16th, 2023.
February,
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. After
Stop
the
it.
game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series.
Pre-orders begin today.
Nier series.
Oh shit!
What?
Let's go some Nier.
Octopath Traveler.
Harv, are
Oh.
we gonna stream this together?
Live
I would
and
love to
more will
stream
be
this.
released.
I would be
Yeah.
on board with this.
Plus, editions containing a season pass and 27 extra songs,
502
including
songs.
Melodies of Life, will be available.
Yes. DLC season pass. So this is gonna have battle passes.
It'll have like a pass,
But
like
Cosmic
a
Adventure is
a
just
pass with
around
like
the corner.
10 songs in it, and then like a month later
Yeah.
another
Off
one.
on an adventure of galactic proportions with Mario
Rabbids.
and the Rabbids.
Yeah, we saw this earlier this week.
Yeah.
Let's dive in
Or
to
last week, I guess.
exploration. Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds. Each one.
You're excited for this,
jam-packed
Lord?
with
Nice.
discoveries.
I think I did the first one. I think I played about 10 hours of it, maybe 15 hours of it. I really enjoyed it. I don't know why I stopped playing.
How about the locals?
I've never played a Rabbids game. You wonder at some point if I'm even a gamer. Every game, it's like, oh, I've never played this.
At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle,
again, this is like Fire Emblem. This is like exactly a Fire Emblem game.
Sparks are here to lend a helping
Turn-based, tactical.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was getting interested until I saw that it was turn-based, but then I see all the cuteness though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be something cute like this that would get me into a turn-style game.
Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness?
Was that a flying bunny Roomba?
Oh yeah. That's your guide. That's your guide.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's how you move around.
Hey, look, this here.
Containing the
yeah.
game, weapon skins.
I saw the DK DLC, Lord. It looked really, really good. Looked really good.
There's a Rayman DLC too.
Peace between humans and monsters.
Or is that a different? It's the same game, right?
Switch.
Which one? Sorry.
They had a during the
the Rayman.
Thing,
Yeah.
The Rayman DLC.
Yeah, same game. Yeah.
Monsters, among other relaxing activities.
We need a farming counter on stream at some point next time.
Your abilities in battle.
Yes.
Because like are we getting saturated on farming games?
This is what I'm saying. Like even the coziest of chill streamers, Robo Dessert is over farming games.
Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Oh man, I've needed my cozy games. Fair. Rune Factory 4.
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
It'll launch in the future, they say. When? We don't know.
More Nintendo 64 games are on the way. Pilot Wings 64.
See, this is what I mean, though. I'm gonna play this game for like 10 days, or like not even 10 days, probably for like a couple hours, and then be done.
No. I will 100% Pilot Wings again.
Pokemon Stadium.
No, Pokemon Stadium.
This is the Mario Party that I know.
Pokemon Stadium 2.
Yeah, the Mario Party 2, 3.
Yeah.
Snowboarding.
Oh god, I remember this game. I played so much of that.
Bike 64.
You know you want to give us Goldeneye
in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo.
I don't even know how Goldeneye would play, if I'm being completely honest.
Oh, they're doing
Online Plus expansion pack membership.
The like 3 of the 64s.
There's one more game we should mention.
Metroid? No, it's Goldeneye. That's Goldeneye right there.
Oh,
there it is.
baby.
Please give us modern controls. For the love of God, give us modern controls.
I was gonna say, there's no way that they were gonna get away with not making this available.
Yeah.
With the online play.
Nintendo Switch games.
Yeah.
Okay.
Live your best life.
That'll get people buying Nintendo Online.
Is this the Square Enix play like thing? Presentation.
Daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships.
They are churning these games out like crazy. Why is he running so fast? Why are they running so fast?
Adventure into the
lighting.
Various Daylight launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
I swear, I think Square Enix goes into like a generator and they say, "What is this game going to be called?"
Build a new rocket from scratch in this
Hey, Factorio.
Ooh.
Scour the planet for materials.
This game was so good.
And build machines to refine
I was gonna say, I think they just have a giant tumbler of game elements like farming sim, platformer, blah 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 blah, and it's like, okay, let's make a game out of these 7 words.
Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. A young girl named
like a bingo wheel, yeah.
With her parents in this 2D exploration adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Square.
Hello, Fee. Yeah, Factorio.
One particular piece.
I put so much time into Factorio.
Will she be able to safely return to her own world?
What?
Every decision affects her fate in IB. Launching on Nintendo Switch spring 2023.
Nope.
What? Yes, I could.
Like that.
All right.
Mario Strikers Battle League, where 8 players locally on one system can get gritty, is getting a second free
And then
update.
you're just gonna go right into Strikers? What the hell?
A physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong tackles.
Pacing's on point.
And Diddy Kong.
It's like a darker
midfield
Scribble Knots,
speedster with
exactly,
dazzling
Lord.
techniques and high pass accuracy. Plus, more gear.
Scribble
and another
Knots
stadium are being
Nightmare
added.
Edition.
The second free update
It
launches
was called
this month.
IB. Good sir. It was called IB.
The final summer begins.
Final, you say?
とある予感がした
Square
どこ
Enix.
までも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が始まる
Did
Guys-
you feel him inside?
Guys, the summer is starting.
Strange islands suddenly appear.
You know what that means? It's time to farm.
Sail to investigate in order
Oh,
to
God.
protect their homeland from impending danger.
City Kitty is
Sprawling
very excited about this
landscapes
game.
set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG.
Have I heard of these games?
11 heroes from all walks
Maybe
of
I
life
have.
will join your
I don't
party.
think I have. So this is Breath of
During
the Farming
battle, work
Simulator?
with your allies to activate various skills.
Feels like it.
Which can be swapped out when needed.
But like the combat looks cool. It looks
Teamwork
very.
is paramount after all.
Yeah, combat looks very. Oh, okay. Yes, I've heard of these games.
The
I've heard of
keys
these
to this
games.
lively adventure are in your hands.
行くよ
Atelier Ryza 3.
Atelier.
Oh, that's
Alchemist
kinda
of
cool.
the End and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
Toy Tecmo.
Oh, look! February!
Wave 3 is on the way.
I haven't even bought Wave 1 or 2
Here's a
yet.
sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3.
I have Nintendo Switch.
Merry
Oh,
Mountain
Christmas!
from Mario Kart Tour.
Mary Mountain. Oh, it's from Mario Kart Tour. Okay.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas. I remember this level.
Peach Gardens from Mario Kart
I never
DS.
did Mario Tour either. Peach Gardens.
Yeah, I remember Peach Gardens. This level was so much fun to play.
I only ever had the Mario Kart
Wave
64.
3 of the Mario
And
Kart
then
8 Deluxe
now
Booster
8.
Course Pass DLC.
From what I
for the
remember,
Mario Kart
that
8 Deluxe game
Peach
launches
one
this
was
holiday.
in Mario Wii U or Wii or something
Active
like that.
Nintendo
as well.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
Yeah, there's so many February games.
How was that? Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
No snap? Okay.
In the next free update, golf will be added.
Hey, look at that fee. We get golf now.
Of course, you can play these locally.
Ooh.
Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf.
Survival
Strokes
golf.
will be out.
Oh.
We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday.
Cool.
Please wait just a little longer.
Fair.
I'm okay with that.
Next, we
Take
have a
your
special
time.
guest. Mr. Miyamoto.
We're gonna get the trailer. We're getting the trailer.
Hello.
We're getting the trailer,
it's been
guys.
A while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Everybody
I have a few
hold
things I'd like
on.
to share with you today,
Hold
including-
on to their
Not
asses.
ready. I'm not ready.
First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring. And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal
How did I
Studios
not
Japan,
realize it
will
was
also open in
Illumination
Hollywood,
doing
California
it?
in the U.S.
Yeah. That's like the
Recently,
people
we've
that
been
do
working
pick
on the finishing
minions,
touches
right?
For both.
Mm-hmm.
Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Oh.
I would like to see more
It's been
about
over 20 years since the
the
first game, and we're
the
still working on
Nintendo
the
World.
series.
Yeah, the one in Japan.
This is Pikmin Bloom.
No,
It's a
they're doing
smart
one
device
here, aren't
game
they?
we started with
At some
Niantic
point,
late
yeah.
last year.
I know what in Japan it's already.
That's what they were
The
just
world
saying.
of
Universal
flowers.
Studios.
Oh yeah, it's one game made in
Here's a
Universal.
quick
Yeah.
rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it.
Pikmin Bloom. Is this is already out? I'm guessing.
Pikmin
Oh,
Bloom
it's a.
is a smart device game that
a mobile
uses
game.
your location. By
Oh,
walking outside,
okay.
you can find
Say Pikmin is not
raise
one
them,
that
and
I've
plant
played,
flowers
but
together.
everyone who is
All you need
playing
to
or
do is
watching
take it with you
Tinykin
on
is
your
saying,
daily
"Oh,
walks
this is
or
like
outings.
Pikmin," so I wanted to go back
You can
and
look back at the end
see what
It's
that's
yeah.
about.
It's like
See
exactly
what
the same thing.
Like good
Check out
just said.
Tinykin if you have it. Yeah, there you go.
Tinykin is so good. So good. I'm going to play more of it on Thursday.
To increase their petals. So, how many steps did we take today? While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin. Pikmin are all around you.
I think it was just acknowledging like, oh, these are things that are happening, but we're going to talk to you about something else today.
700 Pikmin.
Yeah.
They love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here,
it's fine, because honestly, I'm not ready to hear anything more about the movie yet.
You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day. Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path.
No, that's
you walk,
cool though.
So you can keep a record of locations you've visited.
That's neat. It's like Pokemon Go, but for Pikmin.
Kyoto, but
yeah, well, but this is encouraging you to like uncover the map of your area and
go to Tokyo as well.
Yeah.
You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please
and this
take
seems
a look at
less action intensive than Pokemon battles, you know.
What's your main event? Give me another Mario game. Give me another Mario game. What is this, Pikmin? This can't be Pikmin. Looks like it's Pikmin. It is Pikmin. Okay.
Oh.
Another Pikmin game. I don't have any affinity for like I don't. I never grew up playing Pikmin, so.
I would jump into this because if it's like Tinykin, I'm gonna like it.
We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
Oh no! I grounded all over.
I also made a new T-shirt. Nintendo
Switch
has
so
made
we get
the game
one
simpler,
still shot.
You can further concentrate on the core essence
one
of
frame.
Gameplay.
I mean, he's got a T-shirt.
Dandori in Japanese, or strategically
well,
planning,
as long as
deploying,
there's
and
that.
commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're
He
all
made
looking
that.
forward
He
to
made that
Pikmin
apparently.
4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto.
Yeah, but look how happy he is, though.
He is. He's always a happy person.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
Yeah, oh no, there's 10 more minutes, Kate.
Yeah, we got another 10 minutes left. Just Dance. Just got DMCA'd hard.
Yeah.
I'm glad they're turning this. I'm glad they're turning Just Dance into a platform now, which is really nice. They're just gonna keep adding songs to it.
Is it sad that I only know the part of this that's in Fortnite?
No, I mean not a lot of people play it like you know, play Just Dance.
Oh
like,
hey,
Just
this
Dance.
song too.
Yeah. Available November 22nd.
Can you survive the season of death?
I swear we saw this game earlier.
As you
Harvestella.
Village of Lethe.
This is a game I want to play.
Season of death
Yeah, this one I had on my
continuously
radar.
returns,
Yeah.
We saw
threatening
this
to
earlier
destroy
this year.
all.
Yeah.
Travel the world and find a way to
Hey,
put an
Kate,
end
I
to
thought
the
he said it was a
calamity
big
in this
announcement.
life simulation RPG.
Savage.
Along the way, allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers, you'll begin to uncover the truth of this ill-fated world. After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Ooh, demo
Save data
today.
can be transferred to the full game once purchased. Harvestella launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th. Get ready for a devilishly good time.
Okay. Showing us some Bayonetta 3.
After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta
Yeah,
has
right, Kate.
revived in the present day. in the first
farming games.
Let's walk away from Animal Crossing, but here's 10 other games.
But everybody's got Disney Dreamland now.
Now,
right?
There are no other games, only Dreamlight Valley.
Exactly. From the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
I was watching Hecvetica play Bayonetta, and it was just
she's gone for
it was like an acid trip.
Oh, it is 100%.
What's happening?
Yeah.
This woman attacks people with her hair and
to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca.
Her hair is like covers her up as well. It's just it's so much. It's so much.
In any of these kind of genre of games, it's like the dialogue is purposefully as cheesy as possible.
Yeah, it's like the Devil May Cry games, exactly like those.
Launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Nice, October 28th.
Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel.
Neat.
Why not show it during the
creators of Danganronpa.
Honestly, I'm okay with it. I'm okay. Ooh.
Welcome to the city of perpetual rain. Many
that
cases
sucks.
remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis.
Perpetual rain.
Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around.
I was gonna say, where's Fee also? This is her shit right here. That guy has one hair that is.
What? That would be a massive cowlick.
Detective.
I do like he's a detective and he has a question mark as his hair at the top.
Oh my god.
It's good. It's good.
Dive into
Did not see that.
cases as
Anime. I'd write anime.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're
this seems cool, good sir. This seems cool.
Will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth.
This also looks like the most random ass grouping of characters.
Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events.
What is happening?
Mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions.
I love it.
The secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code launching first.
Oh my god, you're gonna smash look at anime. 2023. Oh, it's so true. It's so true.
Enter the village.
Hey! Resident Evil 8 coming to the Switch?
The latest
but via
Resident
cloud, that
Evil
makes sense.
Is coming to Nintendo Switch.
This game would look rough.
Oh man.
Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter.
I will be playing the gold edition that comes out on the 28th of October with the third person.
You can download and try out the free demo today.
Also, this comes out same day as the
Pre-order
gold
full
edition.
game.
Okay.
The Winter's Expansion DLC
December
containing a new
2nd.
third-person mode, additional story content, and more will launch December 2nd.
Wait, does the October 28th one not have third-person mode?
The October 28th one that comes out on PC and stuff is the third person with the DLC.
Was that the DLC's coming out December 2nd?
No, that's
just for the Switch.
That's what it seems like.
Okay. Switch games.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu
nice
action
Tifu.
brawler. By thrusting, tripping,
I've heard this game is very hard.
You'll break their stance and gain the upper hand. Fall in combat and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn
thrusting
new
question mark
techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG.
Nice. Crisis Core.
Is a young and ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become a hero.
What was it? It was 3 R's.
You have Remake, Rebirth, and Reunion.
Yeah.
This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new
just
soundtrack arrangements.
Confirming from
Crisis
Xbox
Core
that
Final Fantasy VII Reunion
the version coming
launches on
out
Nintendo
for
Switch
Xbox,
December
at least on the
13th.
28th, has
The classic arcade
the Winter's
shoot 'em up
expansion
Radiant
pack
Silvergun is
and the
coming
Trauma
to
pack
Nintendo
DLC.
Switch.
Okay, so it is coming later on the Switch then.
Down waves
Yeah.
of enemies.
Okay, cool.
So the
Defeat
cloud
multiple enemies
play
of
of
the
the
same color
like
for a
original
chain
game
bonus.
comes out on the same day
Or
on the
take
Switch,
down
but
Yeah, not the
everything
DLC
else
though.
later.
Secret bonus.
Gotcha. I mean, yeah, that would make sense because like they want to get it before Halloween, right? December or October 28th.
Radiant
Yep.
Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch.
Which that's what
later
I'm
today.
aiming for. I don't think I'm like halfway maybe through RE1. It's probably not gonna happen.
You
have to do a lot of evening streams.
Set in the endless universe.
Yeah.
But it's not as easy.
I mean,
as
the
it
good thing
sounds.
is that RE3 is really short. You can finish that probably
it?
in one
Make
stream.
your way through
Oh, really?
procedurally
It's like
generated levels.
5 hours.
Complete
I think the
various
game,
quests to
Oh,
unlock
dang.
new
Okay.
heroes, weapons,
Maybe
station
2,
areas, and more.
depending on your
Up
puzzle
to 3
stuff
players
and all
in
that kind of
online
thing.
co-op can attempt to escape their grim
Depending
fate.
on how smart I am on that
You have
particular
what
day.
it takes.
Honestly, the puzzle, there's not really many
Nintendo
puzzles. It's
Switch
just a lot of
next
like
year.
running away from something for the most part.
The journey of world regeneration begins anew. Remaster of
Tales
of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Let's go. But one of the best Tales games, hands down, right here.
Called Descience. To stop them, a person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
I really hope that's true.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette. the
This is
current
also,
Chosen
from
One
what I know,
to
this is
travel
also
with Fred
multiplayer.
in this
Well,
beloved
we played it in
action
multiplayer
RPG.
when I did it.
They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat, Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party.
That's a sentence.
The fate of 2 interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch
February.
next year.
Oh, the Disney Speedstorm.
That was in there.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Looking
chat.
forward to that.
Chat, we got one more probably big announcement before they finish. Is it going to be Zelda?
No.
I feel like you got to end this thing on a high note.
And I don't think that Zelda, they're going to be able to give us news that would be considered a high note.
The only thing I can think, because like we're not going to see Breath of the Wild 2. I doubt that.
Oh, well, that's what I meant.
I'm more of like they're gonna port Wind Waker over to the Switch.
I would buy some. I wouldn't buy it. I would believe something like that. I don't think we're going to see Breath of the Wild 2 news.
Yeah. Kirby?
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch. One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar. To help Magolor return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to sword, whip, and other familiar copy
I would get
abilities,
this.
the new Mecha Copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance.
It's
or
adorable.
Punch 'em up close.
I played the original one.
It's packed with other powerful
A game
moves
I did
as well.
play.
The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system.
Oh, there you go.
Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using
dope.
their favorite copy abilities. There's also a collection of sub-games
These look
to
like
play.
the same Kirby character models in
This includes
Kirby's
the new
Dream Buffet.
sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers.
I feel like this is.
Different colors.
And
I feel like it's like
returning
a
ones
remake of like
Samurai
an
Kirby.
older one.
All sub-games can
It
be
is.
played with
It
up
is,
to
right?
4
Yeah.
players.
Yeah.
An adventure of deluxe proportions.
As far as I'm
awaits.
aware.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches
February.
on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
Everything
Pre-orders
is
begin
February.
today on Nintendo eShop.
As part of Kirby's
Yeah,
30th
original game
anniversary,
came out in,
a remake of
2011 on the
Kirby's
Wii.
Return to Dreamland
Gotcha.
will be released. We
Give us
hope
the
you're
snap.
looking forward to
Give us
this
the
game.
snap.
Kate, 2023 sounds
Nintendo
fake.
Direct.
Agreed, Kate.
This next trailer will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
No snap? Come on, man. Yeah, this has got to be a Zelda game.
Game footage not final.
The music, yeah, this is 100. Wait, is this Breath of the Wild 2?
You might be right.
The symbols look like the moglins or whatever they're called in the thing. Yeah, it is. It is. Oh, wow, we're gonna actually get another trailer for this game.
I am happy to be wrong.
Yeah, that's cool.
But remember, it said gameplay footage not final.
I mean, yeah, they kind of have to. This game is gonna be so weird.
Yes. I don't like the in the air stuff already. Too high. Too much too high.
The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. So that's what the next Breath of the Wild game is called, Tears of the Kingdom. What's 5? May. Okay.
Yes. Did you just have to?
I had to do it in my hands. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Pre-copy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That's that trailer pretty much. That game just looks weird. The Breath of the Wild, yeah, the Breath of the Wild game just looks so weird. Like the whole thing with him like doing this, like this is also kind of weird because it's like falling down. But like this looks fucking weird. Like what is happening here?
Yeah.
Are we going back in time? What's going on?
Yep. I don't know, Harv. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, and the sun's coming out now and gonna destroy all my lighting.
Yep. All right, Crafty, what did you think?
With them,
I think there are too many farms.
Too many farms.
And I love farming simulators. I'm very much liking though what was the game that I said, the Octopath 2?
Octopath 2, yeah.
With that seriously, it's like modern day pixel art smoothness, but also now with tilt shift.
Yeah.
That was so captivating. And especially if it's gonna have, I love that kind of a narrative where there's different characters, but then it all comes together. So if they are gonna intertwine, that would get me into it.
Yeah, that was my biggest gripe with the first one. Is like none of the stories really intertwined, and I think they're making a emphasis now that they are going to intertwine, because they wouldn't say that if that wasn't the case, right? So it's good to see that. It's good to see that.
I'm intrigued by the new Kirby.
Yeah,
I love me a Kirby game.
Yeah.
I'll probably get that one. But yeah, a lot of the anime stuff. I think it was Kate was saying, as someone who isn't into anime, I would never play like half of these games. I'm in the same way. I'm not really into watching much anime, and they don't really have any appeal for me. But for the people that do like them, I'm excited for you. You have a lot coming for you.
A little, some would say a little too much. You know, there's just a lot. Yeah. There's just a lot.
Yeah.
I would have to say this Octopath and Harvestella looks really cool, because I'm a big fan of Square Enix, obviously, as everybody knows. So like this game being from Square Enix, Harvestella being from Square Enix, those two are two games that I'm really looking forward to. And I think they're only on the Switch, which is kind of disappointing to me, honestly, because like I'd rather just play them on my PC. But the games, again, they're not like graphically intensive games. They're just beautifully rendered like drawings and 2D kind of games, right? So like it's not that big of a deal. And then obviously like Zelda, I'm excited for it. I want to see more from that game, and we have to wait till May to get this game.
Yeah.
And I think it was just the title drop. I think they were just gonna show the title drop and that's it. Because I think it probably in about 3 or 4 months we'll get an actual gameplay trailer. We'll get like a gameplay reveal. We're gonna get a little bit more deeper dive into it. So, so honestly, those are the 3 games that I really kind of spoke to me. And honestly, I might actually try a Fire Emblem this time because I've never played a Fire Emblem game.
Yeah. That was the very first thing, right?
Yeah, very first thing.
Yeah, that might be what was the one that I said looked so cutesy it might actually get me into turn-based? It was the Mario Rabbids, wasn't it?
Yeah. Mario Rabbids, yeah.
Yeah, that might finally get me into a turn-based style.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Has to go in for more cozy accessible games, like watching most of the shows. There's nothing for me. Yeah, this is the thing. Like when we look at like showcases, where we look at these things that happen, they are trying to engage as many people as they possibly can. And so if you come out, if somebody watches this, for people that are watching it in our stream, for people that are watching it, if you come out of the showcase liking like 2 or 3 things out of it, I think they've done their job.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're not gonna not everybody's gonna vibe with everything that they show, right? But if they can pique your interest with like 2 or 3 things, I think they've done a good show. I think this was a good show.
Which, yeah, to be fair, my interest is piqued on a few things, so mission accomplished.
Yeah, I think they showed a lot of games, and they're good looking games.
I think you're exactly right with Square Enix. It's like they have a hopper, and they say, okay, we got this team that's free. They're gonna crank out another game. Let's choose, these game components and go.
There's so many. Like I feel like half the games that they showed here were Square Enix, or at least a quarter of them were Square Enix games.
And half of those games had a farming element.
yeah. Which I'm glad that they're embracing the Switch. They're embracing the Switch, and then they got their AAA stuff like Forspoken that's coming out a little bit later and stuff like that too. So, but yeah, all in all, I think it's a good show. I think they nailed it. They gave us they gave us a good 40 something minute show. Hopefully, PlayStation, which is later today. Which obviously I don't know why I'm talking about because this is gonna be on YouTube anyways. But PlayStation's gonna have their show later today, and I don't remember how long it's supposed to be, but we'll see how it goes. I think it's supposed to be a half hour.
Oh, I had something and I lost it. Oh, we buried the lead. Goldeneye coming to 64 online.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely excited for Pilot Wings. Pilot Wings was the first game that I played on Nintendo 64, along with Mario 64. That's like what it came with.
Yeah.
I am gonna play the shit out of Pilot Wings.
Nice. Yeah, no, they had a good showing for that too. I have Nintendo Online, so I'll be probably checking it out just to see like how it is and stuff like that. So
I was hoping to get a hold of one of the, not gonna lie, as much as it was a terrible controller, I was hoping to get one of the Nintendo 64 controllers for the Switch. By the time I play Mario 64, just so I could have that muscle memory. I don't think it's gonna happen because every time they drop, by the time someone who has an alert for it immediately messages me that they're available, they're gone.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the funny thing is you have to have a Nintendo Switch Online account to even buy one.
Yeah.
Which is also interesting. This is Nintendo. It's Nintendo's bread and butter. Their bread and butter is scarcity, and they love doing that shit with their products.
Yeah.
And it's very annoying. But
yep.
It's hard to change. Crafty, where can everybody find you?
You can find me at twitch.tv/CraftyGamerLady, where I'm about to go live right now. In fact, if you'll give me a moment to go live, we can do what we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
You can also find me on Twitter at CraftyGamerLady, streaming every weekday morning, usually chill, cozy stuff, doing Uncharted on Fridays, and currently something completely different Saturdays, going through the whole Resident Evil series.
Fun. The old Mario Party games were good, Kate. They were really, really good. But yeah, you can find us here on Point in Progress, youtube.com/Point in Progress. If you guys like this video, please hit the like button. If you guys like the content on the channel, please hit the sub button. It would really mean a lot to us here. If you want to watch the podcast that we record live, you can go to twitch.tv/Point in Progress. That's where a lot of our reacts happens, a lot of our podcasts and stuff happen. You can watch it over there. But it is also uploaded over on youtube.com/Point in Progress. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.